Scheduled to play in the new 3-on-3 league that's coming up. The Unrivaled basketball season is starting this month.
The Unrivaled League has been buzzing lately, and for all the wrong reasons. Angel Reese, the supposed face of this new women's basketball move, has been handed the golden opportunity to finally live up to the hype as Caitlin Clark's archrival. This was her moment. The stage was set. Caitlin Clark turned down the offer to play in the Unrivaled League, and all eyes turned to Angel Reese to prove that she isn't just riding Clark's coattails. But what did we get? A string of missed layups, empty performances, and a player who left everyone wondering what's the hype even about. Let's break this down. Angel Reese has been marketed as the rival, the Ian to Caitlin Clark's young. But while Clark has been out there setting records, mesmerizing fans, and giving defenders nightmares, Reese has been leaving her fans with more questions than answers. How do you become the so-called rival to one of the greatest players in the game only to fumble every opportunity to prove your worth? The missed layups? Embarrassing. The stat matting? Transparent. In another sport, they call it what it is, empty numbers. Scoring off your own rebounds because you missed an easy bucket doesn't scream elite talent. It screams desperation. Instead of dominating the game, Reese seems more focused on salvaging her stats. And honestly, no one is impressed. And let's not forget the stakes here. When Caitlin Clark turned down the Unrivaled League, it created a vacuum. This was Angel Reese's moment to shine, to step up, and prove that the hype around her wasn't just smoke and mirrors. Instead, she's made it painfully clear that she's nowhere near ready to fill Clark's shoes or even stand in her shadow. What's worse is how glaring the comparisons are. Caitlin Clark doesn't just play basketball. She owns the game. Her presence alone elevates teams, sells tickets, and brings fans out in droves. Clark turned down Unrivaled because she didn't need the league to validate her greatness. Meanwhile, Reese had everything handed to her on a silver platter, a platform, a fan base, and an open door to prove she's more than just hype. And what did she do with it? Missed layups and second chance points that only highlight her inability to finish plays. At this point, the Unrivaled League has a decision to make.